fellow travellers. Welcome back to Alluring Atlas, where we bring you the most captivating travel spots around the globe. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because today we're diving into a gem of Southeast Asia, Malaysia. From bustling cities to serene islands, Malaysia is a treasure trove of diverse landscapes, rich history, and vibrant cultures. Stick around as we explore the top 10 must-visit destinations in Malaysia. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be itching to pack your bags. Number 1. Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur, often abbreviated as KL, is more than just a city. It's the beating heart of Malaysia, where modern skyscrapers rub shoulders with colonial architecture, and where cultures converge in the most spectacular ways. As you step into KL, your eyes will immediately be drawn to the Petronas Twin Towers, the tallest twin towers in the world. These iconic structures aren't just for show. Head up to the sky bridge for a breathtaking view of the cityscape that stretches out like a glittering mosaic beneath you. But Kuala Lumpur's charm isn't just about its skyline. Dive into the spiritual side of the city at Batu Caves, where a colossal golden statue of Lord Murugan greets you at the entrance of a limestone hill. Climb the 272 steps, and you'll find yourself in a temple cave that's both serene and awe-inspiring, with natural skylight streaming through the cavernous space. For a taste of history, Merdeka Square is where you can almost feel the echoes of Malaysia's journey to independence. Surrounded by colonial buildings, this is the very spot where the Malaysian flag was first raised in 1957. But KL isn't just about looking back, it's about living in the moment. Head over to Bukit Bintang, the city's entertainment and shopping district, where the buzz is electric and the shops are endless. After a day of exploring, treat your taste buds at Jalan Alor, KL's famed food street. Here, the air is thick with the aromas of satay, char kway teow, and durian, Malaysia's notorious king of fruits. Atlas. Tip. To avoid the crowds at popular spots like Petronas Twin Towers, visit early in the morning or late in the evening. If you're planning to explore the city's street food scene, come with an empty stomach and plenty of curiosity. There's so much to try. Number 2. Penang. Penang is often referred to as the Pearl of the Orient, and it's easy to see why. This island state is a melting pot of cultures, where the old world meets the new in the most vibrant way possible. Start your journey in Georgetown, Penang's capital, where history is painted on the walls, literally. The city's famous street art transforms everyday alleys into open-air galleries, each mural telling a unique story of Penang's heritage. Don't miss the chance to take a selfie with the famous Kids on Bicycle mural by Ernest Zakharevich. It's practically a rite of passage. For a break from the city's urban charm, head up to Penang Hill. Take the funicular train to the top, where cool breezes and panoramic views of the island await. On clear days, you can see all the way to the mainland. After soaking in the vistas, explore the nearby Kek Lok Si Temple, the largest Buddhist temple in Malaysia. The temple complex is a sprawling affair, with the highlight being the towering statue of the Goddess of Mercy, Kuan Yin, which stands as a beacon of serenity and faith. But if there's one thing Penang is famous for above all else, it's the food. The island is Malaysia's unofficial food capital, where street food is an art form. From the spicy, tangy flavours of Asam laksa to the sweet, nutty goodness of char kway teow. Penang's culinary offerings are a feast for the senses. Atlas tip: Penang is best explored on foot or by bike, especially Georgetown. Wear comfortable shoes, stay hydrated and take your time. This city is all about the details. And for the foodies, make sure to visit Gurney Drive in the evening, where the food stalls offer everything from local delicacies to fresh seafood. Number 3. Langkawi. Langkawi is a dreamscape of emerald waters, swaying palms and untouched beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see. Known as the Jewel of Kedah, this archipelago of 99 islands is the epitome of tropical bliss. Start your Langkawi adventure with a visit to the Langkawi Sky Bridge, a marvel of modern engineering suspended 660 metres above sea level. As you walk along this curved bridge, you'll be treated to sweeping views of the dense rainforest below and the turquoise waters of the Andaman Sea in the distance. It's an experience that will make you feel on top of the world, literally. If you're a beach lover, Pantai Cenang is your go-to spot. This lively beach is perfect for sunbathing, water sports, or just sipping on a coconut while the sun sets in a blaze of orange and pink. But Langkawi's beauty isn't just skin deep. Explore the Kilim Karst Gaya Forest Park, where limestone cliffs rise dramatically from the water, and mangrove forests teem with wildlife. Take a boat tour through this UNESCO-listed site, where you can spot eagles, otters, and even dolphins if you're lucky. For those who crave adventure, island hopping is a must. Hop on a boat and discover Langkawi's hidden gems, from secluded beaches to mysterious caves. Don't miss Pulau Payar Marine Park, where snorkeling and diving reveal a vibrant underwater world, brimming with colourful corals and marine life. Atlas tip. The best time to visit Langkawi is during the dry season from November to March. If you're looking for a quieter experience, explore the northern beaches like Tanjung Ru, which are less crowded but equally stunning. Number 4. Malacca. Malacca, or Malacca, as the locals call it, is a city steeped in history and culture, where every street and building tells a story of a Bye-only era. Recognised as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Malacca was once a bustling trading port and a melting pot of cultures, blending Malay, Chinese, Indian and European influences into a unique cultural tapestry. Start your journey at Formosa, one of the oldest surviving European architectural remains in Southeast Asia. This fortress, built by the Portuguese in the 16th century, offers a glimpse into the city's colonial past. While only a gatehouse remains today, standing before it feels like stepping back in time. Next, make your way to the iconic Yonka Street, the heart of Malacca's Chinatown. By day, this street is a shopper's paradise, filled with antique shops, clothing stores and art galleries. But when the sun sets, Yonka Street transforms into a bustling night market. Here, the air is thick with the aroma of street food. Think chicken rice balls, sendal and satay cellar. It's also the perfect place to pick up some unique souvenirs, from handmade crafts to local delicacies. For a panoramic view of the city, head up to St. Paul's Hill, where the ruins of St. Paul's Church stand sentinel over the landscape. This historic church, originally built by the Portuguese and later used by the Dutch, offers a serene spot to reflect on the city's layered history, while enjoying the scenic views. But the charm of Malacca doesn't stop there. Dutch Square, with its eye-catching red buildings, is a must-visit. The Stadhuis, once the residence of Dutch governors, now houses the Museum of History and Ethnography, where you can learn more about the rich heritage of Malacca. Take a leisurely stroll along the Malacca River, where colourful murals adorned the riverside buildings, and consider hopping on a river cruise to see the city from a different perspective. Atlas tip. Visit Malacca during weekdays if possible to avoid the weekend crowds, especially at Yonka Street. Also try the local delicacy, Nyonya Laksa, a spicy coconut milk-based noodle soup that's a blend of Chinese and Malay flavours, reflecting the city's Peranakan heritage. Number 5. Borneo, Sabah and Sarawak. Malaysian Borneo is a destination like no other. Wild, untamed and bursting with natural wonders. This region is divided into 2 states, Sabah and Sarawak, each offering a unique blend of breathtaking landscapes, diverse wildlife, and rich indigenous cultures. Let's start with Sabah, home to the mighty Mount Kinabalu, Southeast Asia's tallest peak. At 4,095 metres, this majestic mountain dominates the landscape and beckons adventurers from all over the world. Whether you're an experienced climber or just someone looking for a thrilling challenge, the trek to the summit of Mount Kinabalu is an unforgettable experience. The journey takes you through different ecosystems, from lush rainforests to alpine meadows, culminating in a sunrise view that will leave you speechless. For wildlife enthusiasts, a visit to the Sepilok Orangutan Rehabilitation Centre is a must. Located in the dense jungles of Sabah, this sanctuary offers a rare opportunity to see these gentle giants up close. Here, orphaned and injured orangutans are cared for and rehabilitated before being released back into the wild. Watching these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat is both a humbling and inspiring experience. Next, venture to Sarawak, known for its vast caves and indigenous tribes. The Mulu Caves, part of the Gunung Mulu National Park, are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to some of the world's largest and most spectacular cave systems. The Sarawak Chamber, for instance, is the largest cave chamber in the world, capable of fitting 40 Boeing 747 aircraft. Exploring these caves is an otherworldly experience, with underground rivers, towering stalactites, and bat colonies that number in the millions. Atlas tip: if you're planning to climb Mount Kinabalu, make sure to book your permit and guide well in advance, as they are limited. For the best wildlife viewing at Sepilok, visit during feeding times, which are usually in the morning and afternoon. Number 6. Cameron Highlands. Cameron Highlands is a cool, verdant escape from the tropical heat, a place where rolling hills are covered in emerald green tea plantations and the air is fresh and crisp. This hill station, located about 1,500 metres above sea level, is a refreshing retreat known for its picturesque landscapes and agricultural abundance. One of the highlights of Cameron Highlands is the BOH tea plantation, Malaysia's largest and most famous tea producer. Take a guided tour of the tea factory to learn about the tea making process, from plucking the leaves to packaging the final product. After the tour, relax at the tea house, where you can sip on freshly brewed tea while enjoying panoramic views of the plantation. For nature lovers, the mossy forest is a must visit. This ancient forest, often shrouded in mist, is like stepping into a fairy tale. The forest floor is carpeted with moss, while towering trees are draped in vines and ferns. Walking through the mossy forest is a mystical experience, with the cool, damp air and the soft crunch of moss underfoot adding to the sense of wonder. Cameron Highlands is also famous for its strawberry farms, where you can pick your own strawberries, a fun and tasty activity. The cool climate here is perfect for growing strawberries, and there's nothing quite like biting into a juicy, freshly picked berry. Many farms also offer homemade strawberry jam, ice cream and other treats that make for perfect souvenirs. Atlas. Tip: mornings are the best time to visit the tea plantations and the mossy forest, as the weather is cooler and the views are clearer. If you're planning to pick strawberries, visit between May and August, which is the peak season. Number 7. Perhentian Islands. If you're dreaming of a tropical paradise, the Perhentian Islands are the answer to your prayers. Located off the northeastern coast of Peninsular Malaysia, the Perhentian Islands are the perfect escape for those seeking white, sandy beaches, crystal clear waters and vibrant coral reefs. This group of islands consists mainly of Perhentian Besar, the big island, and Perhentian Kecil, the small island, each offering its own unique charm. Start your adventure on Long Beach, located on Perhentian Kecil. Known for its powdery white sand and clear blue waters, this beach is a haven for sunbathers and swimmers alike. But the real magic happens just beneath the surface. Grab your snorkel gear and dive into the warm waters to explore the colourful coral reefs teeming with marine life. You'll be greeted by schools of tropical fish, playful sea turtles, and if you're lucky, even a harmless blacktip reef shark. For those who prefer a quieter experience, Coral Bay, also on Perhentian Kecil, offers a more relaxed vibe. The sunsets here are nothing short of spectacular, with the sky turning into a canvas of pinks, purples and oranges as the day winds down. It's the perfect spot to unwind with a refreshing drink in hand after a day of exploring. Perhentian. Besar, the larger of the two islands, caters more to families and travellers looking for a bit more luxury. The beaches here are just as stunning, and the accommodations range from cosy chalets to more upscale resorts. Turtle Sanctuary Beach on Perhentian Besar is a must-visit, especially for nature lovers. This secluded beach is not only beautiful, but also serves as a nesting ground for sea turtles. The surrounding waters offer some of the best scuba diving spots in Malaysia. Dive into the depths to discover vibrant coral gardens, underwater caves, and an abundance of marine life. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a beginner, the dive sites around the Perhentians cater to all levels. Atlas. Tip. The best time to visit the Perhentian Islands is between March and October, as the monsoon season from November to February can make the seas rough, and many accommodations close during this time. For the best snorkeling spots, join a boat tour that will take you to various locations around both islands. Number 8. Ipoh. Start your journey in Ipoh Old Town, where time seems to stand still. The streets here are lined with beautifully preserved colonial buildings that tell the story of Ipoh's golden age. Wander through the lanes, and you'll find hidden gems like vintage cafes, antique shops, and street art that rivals that of Penang. The Heritage Trail is a great way to explore these historical sites, with highlights including the Birch Memorial Clock Tower, the Ipoh Railway Station, and the grandiose old post office. No trip to Ipoh is complete without indulging in its legendary food scene. Ipoh is famous for its white coffee, a local specialty brewed with beans roasted in margarine and served with condensed milk. Enjoy a cup at one of the many traditional coffee shops in town. Sin Yun Lung is a popular choice and claims to have invented this delicious brew. Pair your coffee with a plate of Ipoh's famous chicken rice or dim sum, and you'll see why foodies rave about this city. For a touch of tranquility, head to the Kek Lok Tong Cave Temple. Nestled within a limestone hill, this temple is a peaceful retreat, with impressive rock formations and a stunning garden that feels like a hidden oasis. The serene atmosphere makes it a perfect spot for reflection and relaxation. Atlas tip. Ipoh is known for its scorching hot weather, so plan your outdoor activities for early morning or late afternoon. When exploring the food scene, look out for Ipoh Hor Fun, a silky, flat rice noodle dish, and salt-baked chicken, two of the city's must-try dishes. Number 9. Kota Bharu. Kota Bharu, the capital of Kelantan State, is a cultural treasure trove that offers a deep dive into traditional Malay life. Unlike the more cosmopolitan cities in Malaysia, Kota Bharu has preserved its cultural roots, making it the ideal destination for travellers looking to experience authentic Malay culture, arts and crafts. Your journey begins at the Central Market, Pasar City Khadijah, a vibrant hub of local life and the beating heart of Kota Bharu. This market is unique in that it's predominantly run by women, and it's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Wander through the colourful stalls, where you'll find everything from fresh produce and spices to handmade crafts and traditional Malay snacks. It's the perfect place to pick up some local delicacies, like serunding, spicy meat floss, and kerapok, fish crackers, to bring home as souvenirs. Next, delve into the rich history of the region by visiting Istana Johor, a former royal residence that has been transformed into a museum showcasing the cultural heritage of Kelantan. The museum's exhibits include traditional Malay costumes, wedding paraphernalia, and intricate wood carvings that reflect the state's deep-rooted traditions. For those interested in Islamic culture, the Islamic Museum of Kota Bharu offers fascinating insights into the role of Islam in Kelantanese society. The museum is housed in a beautiful building with traditional Malay architecture and features exhibits on Islamic art, calligraphy, and the history of Islam in Malaysia. Kota Bharu is also known for its vibrant arts and crafts scene. Visit the Handicraft Village and Craft Museum, Balai Getam Guri, where you can watch artisans at work creating traditional batik, silverware and wood carvings. It's a great place to pick up unique souvenirs and learn about the intricate processes behind these beautiful crafts. But the cultural immersion doesn't stop there. Kota Bharu is home to several royal palaces, including Istana Batu, which now serves as the Royal Museum. Here you can explore the lavish lifestyle of Kelantan's royal family through displays of royal regalia, photographs, and personal belongings. Atlas tip: dress modestly when visiting religious sites and royal palaces in Kota Bharu, as the region is more conservative than other parts of Malaysia. If you're a food lover, don't miss the chance to try nasi kerabu, a famous Kelantanese dish featuring blue rice coloured by butterfly pea flowers, served with a variety of flavourful side dishes. Number 10. Tioman Island. Adding to our list of idyllic island getaways is Tioman Island, a slice of paradise located off the southeastern coast of Peninsular Malaysia. Tioman Island is famous for its stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and lush jungles, making it the perfect destination for those looking to unwind in nature or embark on a thrilling adventure. The island's beauty is immediately apparent as you approach by ferry, with its emerald green waters and towering forest-clad mountains. Tioman's beaches are the stuff of postcards, with soft, powdery sand and swaying palm trees. Kampung Wara, located on the eastern side of the island, is one of the most beautiful beaches, offering a peaceful retreat away from the more developed western side. For those who love underwater adventures, Tioman Island is a dream come true. The island is surrounded by some of the richest coral reefs in Malaysia, making it a hotspot for snorkeling and diving. Dive into the warm, clear waters, and you'll find yourself in a vibrant underwater world filled with colourful corals, schools of tropical fish, and even sea turtles. Popular dive sites include Rengis Island, where you can explore shallow coral gardens, and Chaba Island, known for its deeper dive spots with abundant marine life. But Tioman Island isn't just about the beaches and the sea. The island's interior is a lush, jungle-covered landscape that's perfect for trekking. One of the most popular hikes is the trek to Asa Waterfall, a stunning cascade set deep within the jungle. The trail takes you through dense rainforest, where you can spot wildlife such as monkeys and monitor lizards. The reward at the end is a refreshing dip in the cool, clear waters of the waterfall. A perfect way to cool off after the hike. For a taste of local life, visit the island's traditional villages such as Kampung Tekek and Kampung Salang. Here you can experience the laid-back lifestyle of the island's inhabitants, enjoy fresh seafood at a beachside restaurant or pick up some handmade souvenirs from local artisans. Atlas tip: Tioman Island is a duty-free zone, so take advantage of the cheaper prices for goods like alcohol and chocolate. The island is best visited between March and October, as the monsoon season from November to February can bring heavy rains and rough seas. Also, consider bringing cash, as ATMs are limited on the island. Before we wrap up, let's talk about some essential travel tips and cultural etiquette. Malaysia is a melting pot of cultures, so it's important to be mindful of local customs. When navigating between regions, consider using domestic flights or long-distance buses for convenience. The best time to visit is during the dry season, typically from May to September. Accommodation options range from budget hostels to luxury resorts, so there's something for every traveller. Make sure you check out our partner offers in the description below. And there you have it, folks. Malaysia is truly a destination that offers something for everyone. Whether you're chasing city lights, diving into crystal clear waters, or exploring lush jungles, each destination on this list promises unforgettable experiences. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip to Malaysia today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Alluring Atlas for more travel inspiration. And if you've already been to Malaysia, drop a comment below with your favourite spot. We'd love to hear about your adventures. Thanks for tuning in to Alluring Atlas. Shout out to all the resources that made this video possible. Stay tuned for our next adventure as we explore even more incredible destinations around the world. Until then, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep adding to your own atlas of unforgettable places. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Safe travels, everyone.